Initially, Andrew couldn't even finish a whole workout by himself. So that was then, right? So right now, things have improved so much.
It was so great. It was so delicious, so easy to make.
Aside from like physical health and appearance and a busier schedule, I have so much that I hope for Andrew. I think he's so.
I had a little bit of a downfall, I think a couple of weeks ago when I just felt, so I just went and I bought a bunch of beer and whiskeys. And I do see it as a failure because it deviated away from what this whole journey has been. I've been getting a lot of great support from my friends, my family, wonderful people who stick by my side. And allow me to be. It's been about 4 months since I started this fitness journey. I work out every day, so whether or not Rakesh is there, whether or not my trainer's around, he trusts that I'm going to do what he wants me to do, and I do that. Diet-wise as well, I've made a full transition back to eating normal food, not just protein bars and meal replacement shakes. And finding healthier alternatives to that. My AIA Vitality is a bronze right now, and I'm gonna be a gold someday. Y'all watch right there? Or you get suggestions for healthy meals. And they even tell you, like after you upload a photo of your food, they kind of say, oh, you can try doing this, or you can try doing that, try eating this and try eating that. And it's like, oh, okay, it kind of makes sense.
For Andrew's workout, I decided to focus more on resistance-based training. I kept it really simple, all right? Did simple exercises, simple movements. The focus was, first of all, for him to get you understand the exercises, for his brain to really focus on the movements, simple basic movements, and then of course learning how to move his muscles. So we started with lighter weights. And then eventually we progressively increased the weights accordingly. Initially, Andrew couldn't even finish a whole workout by himself. So that was then, right? So right now things have improved so much. He is able to finish an hour's workout. Sometimes even I could add in a little bit more exercises. And then even after the workout, he still can have a conversation with me. So that's how much he has actually improved, yeah.
Sometimes if you feel like you're at the point where you need to take a break, take a break. It's okay. That's the wonderful thing that I didn't realize that Rakesh was doing for me. When we first started out, I didn't realize how little pressure he was putting on me, that all the pressure was coming from me, that I was forcing myself to like, okay, now we gotta do this, or I gotta do that. And because I was so focused on that, I would not be able to last for a full hour. I wouldn't be able to finish all the workouts within an hour. And it was only 2 weeks ago that Rakesh came up to me. He was like, hey, today's the first day that you finished everything that I wanted you to do. Diet-wise as well, I've been eating wholesome food. I think that's the key here, wholesome food.
It was a very interesting experience working with him, especially after the first consultation, because we did discover a couple of issues. Definitely Andrew's core goal was weight loss, and he was already en route to his goal. It was concerning how he was actually attaining his goal. So in that case, having a cooking demonstration together with him is definitely going to help, because we're going to help him transition into having hot meals as well. So the goal is still weight loss, but a healthy weight loss. So we're going to transition into that by having cold food, all right, cold meals, and then slowly including hot meals into his diet plan.
We both made together online. We made a sesame soba bento.
It's really nice to hear that you're able to tolerate food better. In terms of the energy levels, like, do you generally feel better after eating?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like the first 2 weeks that I got back on, it was a slow transition, but once I was able to to just like have hot food, you know, and then it became really easy. The night before, they sent me a bunch of really, really cool ingredients.
Okay, so you received the package, right? Was the ingredients like okay when you received them? I just wanted.
Yeah, they were great, and I prepared them all very nicely. Meenu was also cooking with me, which was really reassuring because, you know, I could see the ingredients that I had were the same ingredients she had, and it was easy.
You're just gonna mix all these ingredients together. You getting the paste out there?
Yep, it's nice and pasty.
Nice.
Ooh, that was a nice arm workout.
Okay. You can actually switch on your pan. You can heat it up over medium heat. Put it at medium heat. We're gonna do a bit of stir frying. Okay, so the broccoli's in. You can put in the capsicums now.
The smell is amazing.
So I'm gonna remove this from heat and I'm gonna put this inside the soba noodle.
The web cook session, first of all, taught me how easy it is to prep food beforehand. It was so great. It was so delicious. So easy to make. It rated 5 stars on the Vitality app. So if you're going for the gold, cook that dish.
Padre.
Hey!
What's up, brother?
Man? How
What's
you
going
doing?
on?
What's up? I like the shirt, man. It's very nice and
Hi, my name is Ben Kheng, and I am a friend of Andrew Marco. I've known Andrew for almost a decade.
I've been painting a lot. I've been doing lots of art stuff and submerging myself in all kinds of paints. So I wanted to have an art jam session.
I really have very little knowledge of painting, but I guess that's what an art jam is all about. How do you start?
I'd never know. So I like to kind of like ask people to give me a word or like a thing to paint about.
Okay.
Like,
Are you gonna give me a thing to paint about?
yeah. You know what? How about that? I'll give you a word and you give me a word and then we'll paint that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So your word is
Stuck.
That's your word.
Stuck. My word is stuck.
Your word is stuck.
My word is stuck. Okay.
Now you give me a word and I'll try to paint.
My word is fluids. We like fluids.
Fluids.
Be like water.
Be like water.
Be like water.
Be like water.
Andrew's fitness journey has been both very inspiring and very scary because he's a strong guy. I would not want to get into a fight with him. Yeah, judging from the 30 Insta stories he posts every day about his journey. No, I think it's wonderful as a friend to see him challenge himself. How's your exercise stuff going?
There's a general goal and a plan, and
Yeah.
there are specifics, but
Yeah.
if you spend so much time thinking about it,
Yeah.
or stressing out
Just
about
worrying
it,
about it, yeah.
you're just gonna
work
you're
out.
gonna go crazy.
Have you found a correlation between working out more and your mental health? Like, because that really works for me, to be honest.
That does, yeah. I mean, forcing myself to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning to do Tai Chi
That's big.
helps me get to sleep at night.
Sure.
You know, because I've got insomnia. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I see your
sometimes.
stories at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I see yours at 4. So, so I gave you the word stuck,
Yeah.
and I think this is a pretty nice interpretation of the word stuck.
In many points in life, you might feel stuck at a certain place, aka you're stuck behind these mountains. You can't see past these Alps. But there's a lot of beauty in the position you're in right now. So the word I gave you was fluid.
Yeah.
You want to talk us through?
Yeah. If I had to put this in an art gallery, it would be under the textural art section,
Understand.
because as we were talking, you know, the different quadrants.
Yeah. Different
Of
quadrants.
flow.
But it's interesting if you look at our little palettes, it's almost like a little peek into our psyche, like what our minds are like right now.
I won't argue with that.
Mine is
That's very-
semi-organized with a bit of mess in between.
Mine's
I'm
just-
more like compartmentalizing, and you just
Mine
went.
just all over the place.
We talk about mental health and men is always a stigma. When Andrew is feeling down, there have been times where like I got like pretty intensely worried for him, so I'll go down to his place and check up on him. Aside from like physical health and you know, appearance and a busier schedule, I have so much that I hope for Andrew. I think he's so he's such a loving guy. He's so capable of beautiful things, and so it really hurts me. And it makes me very sad when he's not able to do that because he's in his own way. So I truly hope for something radical to happen for him to realize that that life is so much better when he's healthy. Yeah.
So it's been about 2 months since I did a health screening with Dr. Michelle Lee, and there's going to be a little follow-up to see how what she thinks about what I'm doing right now and whether or not it's good, and I want to see what she says about where I'm at.
So, how have you been for the past 2 months?
I've lost a bit more weight. My fat percentage has gone down, the muscle percentage has gone up.
Is there an aim? What kind of any aim for you? How much weight do you want to lose?
My trainer's been like, just forget about the number of the weight, forget about the weight, but let's look at the fat percentage, the muscle percentage, the BMI.
Exactly.
Let's focus on those things.
Diet is number one. Okay, diet is always number one. So try to take more water, lots of fiber, protein. The whole point is to increase your fullness, and then of course this will increase your metabolism, and at the same time you'll maintain the body weight. Okay, and the second one, you've been doing very well on exercise. The whole point is you want to stay healthy. It's not for cosmetic, it's more for health. Your overall results was good, but your good cholesterol was low, remember? I was thinking maybe give another, about 3 months later, 3 months from today, so it's about 6 months from the last time I saw you. We can just drop by to our GB clinic, do a repeat cholesterol check only. But good job, Andrew, good job. Keep up the good work.
Compared to a few months ago, I feel like I'm a little bit more settled mentally. I'm a little bit more stable. I feel a lot more in control of my life. A lot more balanced out. I think that the biggest challenge so far has just been juggling everything and trusting the process. It's okay to fail. It's okay to regress. It's okay to have days where you don't feel like doing something. Allow yourself to do that. You have to allow yourself to do that. You have to allow yourself to fail in order for you to succeed at something. Yo!
Oh, dude! You lost so much weight.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Oh my gosh! Wow!
It changes the way I walk, I run. My posture is different.
Are you ready for your final challenge?
What? No.